we've also got Dad over there across the road baling up the hay we're raking, and we're here in the city lots, we call them. These are owned by the city of Nowden, and they're, oh, maybe less than a mile from the same roads, or from the same road that brings you, I shouldn't say less than a mile from the road, less than a mile from the Nowden Threshing Show, for those of you that are familiar with that. This road that's right in front of me over there, kind of, that is actually the road that you would take to get down to the show. So we're out here, there's 3 lots, there's this one, that one, and then there's one on the other side of this building here that we have gotten this year. We did it last year, and then they told us at the end of last year, or possibly the beginning of this year when Dad called, that we were not allowed to do these fields unless the people that have a sort of lifetime agreement, I guess, were not going to do them. So we waited and waited. They still hadn't been done last week, beginning of this week sort of thing. So Dad called, found out if we could cut them. They said yes, and so here we are raking up what Dad cut sometime this week. So Marty does a pretty good job on the hay rake, as you can tell. I do kind of miss having the Super M on him, but on the rake. But the Super M doesn't have a starter working yet. I still haven't finished rebuilding the starter for that Super M. So I have to go through and do that yet, and then the Super M might get a different job at some point in time, which would be a hay bind. I'm hoping to acquire a international 990 hay bind for putting behind either this or the Super M, and I've kind of come to the determination that the Super M would be better suited to the hay bind. So we'll have that to put behind it at some point, but we'll have to kind of hold off on getting a hay bind because I just purchased a truck at the beginning of this week. I actually brought it home Tuesday, and I can post a picture in the community feed tab, whatever you want to call it, for you guys to see if you It'll be 6 rows total. Since we're round baling this, the more the better in the row. year. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you all enjoyed getting to listen to Marty a little bit and see a little bit of hay raking action. It's kind of what we've been up to a lot lately, is just raking and baling up hay. And we will talk to you guys all next time.